Okay, I'm back. Right, I have to show you this. See this frog? This potential prince, right? Then I've got three things. I have to show. Don't ask me. I have to show you like this, and you'll get it. Apparently, I think they want you to try it. It's up to you. I'll just have to. This is what they do to me. So I've got three things, right? And that I have to decipher. So the first ones that I come across, because you have to do you have to do your own investigation. I found out that a certain frog or frogs, right, they can hold their bladder for 10 months. Bloody hell. I thought it was bad enough working in care because you never get to the toilet. And anyway, so the next one that come up was coughing, right, is up to 60 miles an hour. That's where it can go up to. Your cough. Have you ever coughed anyone down? It's 60 miles an hour? I've never coughed no one down. Anyway, the third one is sneezing. Sneezing, it can be up 100 miles per hour. That I didn't like that. What? That's disgusting. I don't even want to envision it. That something like that could gross me out for 100 years, and I would never want you in sneezing distance ever again. Would you? I mean, that's the whole reason why we're being kept apart. Do you know what I mean? Because 6 feet back, 6 feet is your aura. Do you know what I mean? They didn't want us. They don't want us mixing our energies. Isn't that plain to see? Maybe they were walking around at one point, police in Germany with measuring sticks, 6 feet. So so, you know, we don't like people touching us. We don't like people getting in our aura, do we? Really? You know what I mean? Anyone, apart from like all the crowded places that you have to go in. Do you know what I mean? And people that you don't mind in it. Anyone, anyone that's in it after that is taking the piss, right? That's why you become reclusive, right? Because your energy gets so sensitive. Do you know what I mean? That you can't. It's you're not being anywhere anything to anybody. You just can't mix with certain energies anymore. You can't. You don't want to feel them energies anymore. You just transitioned. You're just changing. You're evolving. So this now this this frog that I'm desperately trying to turn into a prince, is not doing too good. This is what's happening. It's probably having a pissing contest, right? They've got 10 months worth of piss. So, and also, to make sure he wins, he'll cough them down and paralyze them with his snot. If this frog, right, this energy has held its pissing for 10 months, right, um, if they hadn't done that, you wouldn't, you know, you wouldn't be thinking that right now they're a piss taker, would you? It would have never crossed your mind. And now it seems that he wants a pissing contest with you. So what happened to these princes? What's going on? Well, the frog is not ready. Some of these masculines are not ready. So he'll have to keep his own tadpoles to himself. Don't be caught kissing him, right? This frog energy is about being overworked and the need for self-care and healing. It does talk about love life as well. This is what this energy is of some of these masculines, and the energy needs clearing. It's had a lot to clear, and I'm the majority of you I'm speaking to. You know how that feels, don't you? So, the, if this frog is important to you, you know what I mean, you could wait another how long, and I don't know, to get your explanations and your sorries and whatever you want, you can have. But if there's at a stage of, a pissing contest, especially if it's with you, then that's the ego, and it needs, too competitive sometimes. It needs. We've all got a bit in us. Do you know what I mean? But it needs balancing, and this masculine energy is about virility and the strength, but what the masculines were made to forget, really, was it's inside first, yeah, and then there's no need for all that, you know, chest pummeling. But but they do want me to say as well, right? Like, that's how I've joined three things up anyway, to get a whole bloody story. That's what they wanted me to show you. But don't forget, right? If it takes too long, right? What happens is your twin flame will work on somebody else suitable for you. I keep telling you about this. I keep telling you about this twin flame business. But if I told you now, you would absolutely think I was more balmy than you do right now. So I have to introduce it slowly. Slowly, Tears, because I know that I bombard you with information. I've watched a few back and even I got a bit lost on one of them. Anyway, this is what's happening with the masculine energies, right? And they know. They can feel it. They know it. They know something's occurring. They can feel it in their piss.